The tablet world in 2026 is more exciting than ever, with blazing fast processors, gorgeous displays, and features we could only dream about just a few years ago. But with so many options out there, how do you know which one is actually worth buying? Well, that's exactly what we're here for. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 tablets of 2026, tested and ranked so you can make the smartest choice for your money. Whether you're a creative, a student, or a power user, there's something on this list for you. All product links are in the description below, so make sure to check those out. So let's dive in.
Number 5. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. Samsung built this tablet with one goal in mind: to leave absolutely nothing on the table. And from every angle, they have delivered exactly that. That display is in a league of its own. A colossal 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X screen with a 2.8K resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. This is not just the best display on this list, it is one of the finest displays ever put on any tablet anywhere. Colors are stunning, blacks are flawless, and the sheer size of it transforms everything you do into an immersive, cinematic experience. Performance comes from the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage. This is the most powerful mobile processor available today, and on the Tab S11 Ultra, it is completely unleashed. Nothing slows it down. Nothing even comes close. One UI at its most refined brings Dex Mode, S Pen included in the box, seamless multitasking, and Samsung's unmatched ecosystem integration, all working together on a display this extraordinary. Quad speakers with Dolby Atmos and an 11,200 mAh battery complete a package that is as capable as it is breathtaking. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra is the ultimate Android tablet experience. At number 5, it sets a standard that everything above it must genuinely work to surpass.
Number 4. The Lenovo Idea Tab Pro. Lenovo has been steadily raising their game in the tablet space, and the Idea Tab Pro is their most confident and complete effort yet. That display makes an immediate statement. A stunning 12.7-inch AMOLED screen with a 3K resolution and a 144Hz refresh rate. AMOLED at this size with that level of resolution and refresh rate is genuinely impressive. Deep blacks, vivid colors, extraordinary detail, and a smoothness that makes every interaction feel premium and deliberate. Performance comes from the Snapdragon 870 chip, paired with up to 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. A proven and reliable processor that delivers smooth, consistent, and dependable performance across productivity, streaming, gaming, and everything in between without ever feeling stretched or overwhelmed. Software brings a clean, near-stock Android experience, with Lenovo's productivity features thoughtfully integrated on top. The large AMOLED display combined with solid multitasking tools creates a workspace that feels genuinely spacious, comfortable, and built for people who want to get things done. 8 speakers with Dolby Atmos deliver a rich, wide, and deeply immersive audio experience that does full justice to that breathtaking display. And a generous battery keeps you powered comfortably through a full and demanding day. The Lenovo Idea Tab Pro is polished, powerful, and packed with features that punch well above its price. At number 4, it proves that Lenovo is building tablets that deserve far more attention than they get.
Number 3. The Xiaomi Pad 8. Xiaomi continues to push harder with every generation, and the Pad 8 is their boldest and most refined tablet statement to date. That display demands attention immediately. An 11.2-inch AMOLED screen with a 3.2K resolution and a 144Hz refresh rate, and this is a significant step up for Xiaomi. AMOLED brings deep blacks, stunning contrast, and colors that genuinely pop, while that 144Hz refresh rate keeps everything silky smooth and incredibly responsive from the moment you touch the screen. Performance comes from the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, paired with up to 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is an absolute powerhouse, one of the finest mobile processors available, and on the Pad 8, it runs with complete freedom. Demanding games, heavy multitasking, creative workflows, all handled effortlessly and without compromise. HyperOS on top of Android delivers a fluid, feature-rich, and beautifully optimized software experience. Multitasking is seamless, the interface is clean and intuitive, and the overall feel is polished in a way that reflects how seriously Xiaomi is taking the tablet space. Quad speakers with Dolby Atmos deliver immersive, well-balanced audio, and a generous battery with fast charging keeps you in action and away from the wall for as long as possible. The Xiaomi Pad 8 brings flagship display quality, flagship performance, and a refined software experience to a price that makes it an extraordinary value proposition. At number 3, it is Xiaomi's finest tablet yet, and it makes the top 2 earn every bit of their position.
Number 2. The HONOR Pad X9a. HONOR has been quietly building a reputation for delivering exceptional value, and the Pad X9a is the clearest proof yet that they are a brand worth paying very close attention to. That display sets the tone beautifully. An 11.5-inch IPS LCD screen with a 2.4K resolution and a 128Hz refresh rate. Bright, sharp, and smooth in a way that makes everyday content consumption, studying, and productivity feel genuinely comfortable and enjoyable from the very first moment you pick it up. Performance comes from the Snapdragon 685 chip, paired with up to 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Efficient, reliable, and well-optimized for everyday use. Browsing, streaming, multitasking, and casual gaming all run smoothly and consistently without hesitation or slowdown. Software brings HONOR's Magic OS on top of Android, keeping the experience clean, intuitive, and well thought out. It stays out of your way, works reliably, and delivers a polished, everyday experience that feels far more refined than the price suggests. 6 speakers deliver a surprisingly wide and rich audio experience that elevates movie watching and music listening well beyond what most tablets at this price can offer. And a generous 8300 mAh battery keeps you comfortably powered through a full day with ease. The HONOR Pad X9a brings a quality display, dependable performance, impressive audio, and outstanding battery life to a price point that is genuinely hard to beat. At number 2, it is exceptional value from a brand that is only getting stronger.
Number 1. The Apple iPad Air M2. We have covered some outstanding tablets on this list, but when everything is measured, performance, display, software, and overall experience, the iPad Air M2 stands alone at the top. That display is classic Apple done right. An 11-inch or 13-inch liquid retina screen with True Tone, P3 wide color, and an anti-reflective coating that makes it look stunning in every lighting condition. Accurate, natural, and beautifully calibrated in a way that only Apple consistently delivers. Performance comes from the Apple M2 chip, and this is where the iPad Air M2 separates itself from everything else on this list. The M2 is a desktop-grade processor, the same silicon that powers MacBooks now sitting inside a tablet. Paired with 8 GB of RAM, it handles everything from everyday tasks to demanding creative workflows with effortless, silent power. iPadOS is the most refined tablet operating system available. The app ecosystem is unmatched, Apple Pencil support is exceptional, and Stage Manager turns this into a genuine productivity powerhouse that very few tablets at any price can challenge. 4 studio-quality speakers and a premium aluminum build complete a package that feels as good as it performs. The iPad Air M2 brings desktop-grade performance, a world-class software ecosystem, and Apple's legendary build quality to a price that makes it the smartest tablet investment on this entire list. Number 1, and it is earned completely.
And there you have it, the top 5 tablets of 2026. Each one of these devices brings something truly special to the table, so no matter what you're looking for, you really can't go wrong. All product links are in the description below. Go check them out and grab the best deal available right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.